All right, Beyond the Desk, episode 3, and we're starting to get the big guns now. Miriam, Stemp, Division 10. But as we've said, this isn't so much about being a council. We're going to start with a council-based question. Why did you decide to take on this incredible role?
Okay, so I was an accountant originally, and then I ran very small businesses, volunteered in the community. So I saw it was a real opportunity to make a difference and maybe solve some of the problems that I'd seen in the community. And without having a political background, it was a chance to be a real community advocate without any alliances.
Now, Division 10 is sport heavy.
It is.
Including probably 2 of the biggest clubs in Logan, and we're at one of them, the
Yes.
Logan Thunder.
Amazing.
What's your favourite, like if we take community sport out of it and think of it on a big professional level scale, what's your favourite sport?
Favourite sport?
I know, I asked the tough questions here on Beyond the Desk.
We're talking team sport?
Whatever.
Any sport?
Any sport.
Well,
We don't discriminate.
Okay, so I do like rock climbing. I think rock climbing is a great sport.
Fantastic, and you're bringing it back here.
Well, I would love the opportunity. We're working on the opportunity to try and bring it back. Mountain biking is another one that I do enjoy personally and enjoy watching. But there are so many great sports across the city, and that's what I love. It's great to get the kids out there and having such a diverse range of sports for the kids to play. So it's
Fantastic. Now, what is your favourite part of Division 10?
Favourite part? I do love the Cornubia Forest.
Beautiful.
There's so many opportunities in there. I'm part of the bush care group. We plant trees, we do weeding, and I mean, it's just such a beautiful place to get away and relax and get away from everything.
Now, a couple of weekends ago, it was Father's Day.
Yes.
How did the family celebrate?
We sort of went from house to house and just had morning tea, afternoon.
Kids, right?
Yeah. Just trying to make time to catch up with everybody. It was good, but
How do you balance that on a more professional question? How do you balance the responsibilities you have in this job, which is probably a lot more time consuming than probably anything you've done before?
it is.
With being a wife and a mum and all the other parts.
Oh, it can be challenging. I've got 3 boys, but they're older now. I try to involve the family where I can. If there's things coming up, I try to invite them along, which is a really nice opportunity to spend time with them as well. But they're so supportive. They're great. They're always there, and like I said, any opportunity to come along to something that's happening in the community is great.
And do you get any crazy requests from the community?
Oh look, I've had a few, and you know, the thing I like about some quirky requests is you normally get to meet the people, and you know, when you meet the people, you find some really interesting people across the community. Probably one of my most interesting one was when someone blamed me for a snake being in their backyard when they had bushland behind them.
That snake there.
I know, and you know, so things like that. You get some really interesting requests as to reasons why things happen. But.
Now, what we're going to do now is what we call the Fast Five. So
Okay.
It's just 5 quick questions. This is like first thing that comes to your mind.
Perfect.
It's really technical.
Okay.
Very in-depth questions
All right.
that I think off the top of my head.
Okay.
Favorite musician? Or
Coldplay.
music? Coldplay. Oh, we just became. And that's the end of this episode. Favorite TV show?
Oh, TV show. I don't watch a lot of TV. I do like Suits.
Solid. That is a really. We're back. If you aren't working, and what's Miriam relaxed time look like?
Sitting on the back deck reading a book, or spending time with my kids out doing rock climbing, mountain biking, just getting out and having fun.
On the book thing, do you have a favourite author or book series?
I don't really read. I read more books that I can learn from. I do like housey books, and I do like.
Give us a recommendation.
I'm reading one at the moment called. What's it called? Retro something. Anyway, it's about houses and planning and so forth, actually.
You're a bit of a interior decorator.
I do love that sort of. Upcycling is one of my other hobbies. I do love getting old things and restoring them and bringing them back to life.
Fantastic.
So,
and now I believe we're at question 5, which is where we got to get real tough. Favourite colour?
Had to be blue.
And rightfully so. All right, thank you so much for joining us
Thanks,
on
Joel.
this episode of Beyond the Desk. If you are in Division 10, make sure you get out and meet Miriam Stemp. It's very easy to. She's everywhere. Come along to Logan Thunder Games next season of the NBL 1 and you'll see great shots like that. Video editor, make that go in. Thanks, Miriam.
All right, thanks, Joel.